ridiculous metaphysical
This next
verse.
record,
That's lyrics.
party people in the place fall back and chill. I'm the supreme architect and I'm back to build. On top of weak suckers with half the skill, I treat rap like it was the Screen Actors Guild. Still playing my role in code, taking control. A few big name directors tried to say I was old. They said that I should stop, I wasn't gonna pop. But now I'm on top, taking over the globe. And at my shows you dance, and in my soldier stance, West Philly to France, if you give me the chance. Took a look in the glance, read the script in advance, gave the ladies romance, and put the kids in a trance. And when I land inside the club, I can't move too far without people telling me, we know who you are. Even Tom and Penelope can cruise the bar, but take a look at me, mama, I'm a movie star. At last I've arrived, I'm a major player. When it's rhyme battle time, play the great debater. I'm the Cape Crusader and the Space Invader, top-notch robot, don't erase my data. I know my lines, plus I got them time right. My guns, my ones, my money, and my mind's right. I'm top gun and I'm top flight. This is my mic and my night. I'm in the spotlight.
Yo, I'ma do an ill drop for put out the word for those that might know and those who never heard. Yo, The Last Emperor is truly superb and I'll never be kicked in lyrics that sound absurd. Yo, put out the word.
One question is, when you're writing these joints, epic joints, how do you come up with these things, man? Like, what's the process, like the creation process, like?
Sometimes, like, you know, just regular stuff, man. Like, there may be a movie, a film I see, and there may be a bit in that I appreciate and say, you know what, I'm gonna have to do something musically with that thought or idea. A lot of stuff comes from books, man, just wherever, you know, and sometimes it comes, some stuff comes in dreams, believe it or not, man. Like, probably the most, I would say when people think of Last Emperor, obviously, you know, visions of secret wars arise and things of that nature. And that just basically came from me being a fan of popular culture, you know, and really studying what dudes like Stan Lee are doing, people that have created characters that have lasted for like decades and now become a part of popular culture. I remember when like comic books were like counterculture, now it's the popular culture. So just in the same manner that the Wu-Tang was able to look at something that we all did as kids, like checking out kung fu films and all of that, and studying martial arts. They tapped into something that was universal, you know, and we were able to grasp onto that, and it felt like it was close to our hearts because we all could vibe to that. Same thing with comic books. You know, most of the kids that I hang out with, and even like younger kids coming up now, are still getting into comics, you know, and it's a universal thing, just like that.
This uplifting cinematic experience.
I've got something important to tell you, man.
The big story is...
Dig this and dig it deep.
What if I had the power to gather all of my favorite MCs with the illest comic book characters and they became arch enemies? Inconceivable, unbelievable, yet as wild as it seems, the Emperor and Stan Lee will coach the two opposing teams. Keep it clean, no bats, no gats, guns, or interference. Comic book characters would go head up with raw lyrics. Now I take whoever might be on break from doing tours and have them sign up for the Last Emperor secret war. Sure, for that kind of capacity we need a crazy large arena that might stretch from West Philadelphia to East Medina. If I'm able, I'd put it on pay-per-view through my label and give free tickets to my neighborhood bums with no cable. Yeah, that sounds fat. Now that we've squared away the propositions, let's begin with the ultimate tough man competition. Set it off, it's the fight of the century. KRS and Professor X will battle each other mentally with rhymes. These two team captains waste no time. Charles Xavier tried to invade Chris Parker's mind. He shot a cerebral probe at Chris's mind, but he missed it. Professor X taken out by the Blastmaster's metaphysics. Round 2, new fight, word to life, you gotta see this. Locked in Mortal Kombat is Doctor Strange and the Genius. Yeah, son, he's no match, let that grafted wizard have it. My liquid sword slashes straight to Doctor Strange's magic. Another hero down, and now the score is 2-0. By words from the Genius, and he's still my rhyming hero. Now the next fight was conducted in a rough-like manner, specifically between Reggie Noble and Dr. David Banner. Or should I say the Incredible Hulk when he's amped off the gamma? But Reggie Noble soon became the Incredible Red Man and slammed him. You know how Red Man gets when his adrenaline starts pumping. Started skitzing in the ring, so then the Thing tried to jump in. Ben Grimm leaps into the ring, and after Red Man he lunges, but Reggie Noble dropped him with 2 bricks and he punches.